You can give information without having to give your name.
If you guys have all the information that I need.
You guys can get paid for good tips anywhere from up to $200. You'll sign this card, you'll get one of these membership cards.
Now I have the responsibility of taking care of my school and making sure no kind of crimes are going on during it, or drug dealers are selling drugs, and nobody gets hurt.
By giving them this program,
you get millions of children into the police state system. You condition them to be members of the secret police. You destroy the very fabric of America, and you pay them $200 every time they turn someone in, including members of their family. It's incredibly painful to see how far America's slipped. They've got dozens of different names for these programs, but they're all the same. Wave, Save, Dare. It has nothing to do with drugs. Government ships the drugs in. That's public knowledge. It's about creating a whole generation of government snitches, of secret police, of East German Stasi. They give the children discount credit cards, toys, CD players, sometimes thousands of dollars to turn their parents in for, quote, owning firearms. I've seen the handbooks when firearms aren't even illegal.
On third row, stand up, face me, walk to the door backwards real slow.
More importantly, it's about training your children to be prisoners. They have ID cards to buy their lunches, thumb scan in many cases to get their lunches. We'll cover that later. Men in black uniform point MP5 submachine guns, many times loaded, at their heads and load themselves in a drill onto a bus. But I know what you're thinking. Hey, we all saw what happened at Columbine. We've got to protect our children. We've got to put fences up. We've got to turn them into a prison. We've got to have them searched without warrants. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now come out in court documents, and SWAT team members were caught on tape admitting that they actually shot the children at Columbine. It's been confirmed that at least 6 of the 13 were killed by the SWAT teams.
Drop the weapon! Drop the gun! Weapon!
Sadistic predators across the nation get to enjoy abusing, traumatizing children as young as 6 years of age. Men in black uniforms yell and scream and cuss profanities at them that we've had to edit out here as they beg and cry and plead. They're then loaded on the buses and, yes, taken to a local jail. Drug around like filth, like garbage, like criminals. A whole generation learning how to be slaves, learning how to bow down and beg and put their hands behind their head when the ring race, the Dark Lords appear. 54 children died in the year 2000 in high school football accidents. 52 died in school shootings, and many of them died at the hands of SWAT teams. Take Fort Worth, Texas, where Cop of the Year in a SWAT team drill at a school was shot in the head by one of his comrades. Again, these people are shooting their own officers in the head. Again, don't forget in Fort Worth, they shot their own officer in the head at a school. Just a few weeks ago in Detroit, they shot a kid in the face in one of these so-called drills. Kidnapped 165 of them without a warrant and never even charged anybody, and were later forced to release all the children. There's hours of horrible video as you see the children just filled with terror.
You got to be my anything! You got to be doing this!
I said, we're going to get away from this camera. We'll do something.
You have a clue who all we got?
We're going to get a list of all the parents.
Just get the child's name. Okay. Everybody? Everybody that we load up. Okay. Yeah. We'll single file them out there, and we'll just, everybody that comes out.
That's taking child abuse! Get off her! That's child abuse! No, it's child abuse! You say that whenever they touch us in the child abuse, that is child abuse! Get him off of her!
I do believe in a three-pronged approach. We need to educate and prevent those that we can, and work very hard to do that. But those that do not, who don't listen to their parents, don't listen to their religious leader, don't listen to their teacher, don't listen to the advertisements, and decide to get involved with drugs, they need to be held accountable.